This marks the beginning of a new development cycle. I have finally decided what features should come in the next cycle, in the next release, and I have started already working on those features. So what I've decided, again, the metrics that I'm following and that I'm trying to increase are organic growth, retention, and product clicks. Product clicks because that's my business model, that's how I'm making money, with people clicking and buying products. And then organic growth because and retention, it's the metrics I define for good product market fit. If more people are coming organically to the app and returning to the app, this means that they enjoy the products. And to improve this, I'm basically focusing or releasing 2 or 3 new features. First of all, for the product clicks, I need to work on the store. I need to make sure that I have more products, more interesting products, more localized products, so that I have German products for the German market, Portuguese products for the Portuguese market, because people are looking for supporting their countries and supporting the businesses from their country, and that's something that I'm working on. And there's normally in the store, each product is connected to an action, but there are certain products that can be connected with multiple actions. Let's say, for instance, a sustainable fashion brand can be both included in the B Corp and sustainable companies action and in the fashion action. So before I could only include in one, so it means that if you are trying to improve your fashion or buy more sustainable fashion, then you wouldn't find this company or a certain fashion company because this fashion company was only connected with the sustainable brands. Now the new feature will basically make sure that I can connect one product to multiple actions, and by this offering a bigger variety and increase the range of products that you can have per action. Besides that, I'm also working on the notifications. I know that there are a lot of people that do not like notifications or are not able to open the notification when I'm sending, even though I have a personalized algorithm. It's very simple, but basically tries to detect when you are most likely to open a notification and send it at that time. I still know that sometimes that doesn't work. So what I'm trying to release and what I'm going to do is making the notification available for 24 hours in your device, even if you did not open it, so that you can just open the app and check the notification. This was some feedback that I got from Discord and from a lot of users, so that's something that I will also be working on. And there was one more action that now I do not recall. Yeah, but besides, so basically this is what I'm working now. Today I also had a chat with another person working in the sustainability area. It's really interesting to see that more and more companies, more and more startups are developing new features and new apps in this area. And this person that I spoke with is now in the Entrepreneurs First program. If you don't know what this is, you should definitely research it, but in a nutshell, is basically a program where it's like an accelerator program where you enroll, they pay you 2k per month, so it's kind of a stay alive for, it's actually really great amount of money for people, just for you to focus only in your projects. So you normally decide which project you want to work on in this program, you find a co-founder and they will give you mentorship, they will also give you some connections, and in the end they can also invest in your company. So this person was working in this sustainability app, which is a very interesting API that they are developing, something that I've heard a lot. I got a lot of people asking for this, which is an API that allows to calculate your CO2 impact based on what you buy. And what they want to do is that they want to sell this API to fintech companies. So I don't know if you know N26. It's basically a bank, an online bank. I'm using it. It's, by the way, really good. and they want to sell this API to N26 so that N26 can show metrics to their users about the CO2 impact and how sustainable are their choices and what they buy and so on. So that's their business model. They'll be selling this to these companies. I find it amazing. I'm really curious to see how this will work, because it's a huge challenge to connect everything you buy to a CO2. Not only the connection, so to connect the product with the CO2, but also to define which product it is, because when you go to a grocery shop, you normally get a receipt and your bank just says, okay, you spent 100 euros, but it doesn't discriminate which products you are actually buying. So I don't know how they are going to do it, but it's amazing. And this is something that I'm always doing, to just have chats with people. I had already I have some lineup, and I had already in the past a lot of chats, and normally these chats, they don't have any purpose. It's just to network, to get to know people, to understand what they are doing, and to also speak a bit what I'm doing on Change It, and maybe see if in the future we can somehow work together. If we can, that's great. If we cannot, that's also okay. It's always good to just know people. Tomorrow I also have a chat with a good friend and also an entrepreneur, and I'll try to record my first interview so that you can start hearing other voices here and other opinions. This person is amazing and he has a lot of things to share, so I'm super excited to speak with him tomorrow. I'm not sure if the interview will come up tomorrow, but soon it will. And yeah, that's it for today. I'm super excited for this new cycle, and I still cannot remember what was the third feature I will be working on, but I guess this will be then a surprise once it's released, and then you will see. I just don't have my Trello board here with me now. I cannot quickly check it out. See you tomorrow.